this is for Year 12 further. We're going to look at the cosine rule in exercise 18C. So in particular, we're going to look at questions 6, 9 and 10. Now for question 6, we can see that we've got a parallelogram. Okay, and the features of parallelogram is that the opposite angles are equal. Okay, so that's equal 48. We know that this angle is equal to that angle. To calculate the missing angles, all we have to do is go 360. So I'm going to edit this, clear all. 360 minus 48. Oops, minus 48. Minus 48. Divide by 2. Okay, because they're equal angles. 132 degrees. Okay. That's 132, that's 132. Now I want to find the length of AC. So I can redraw a triangle and apply cosine rule to it. So we know this is 132 degrees. We know that's 4, that's 5. We know that's A and that's C. So the length of AC equals the square root of 4 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 4 times 5 cosine of 132 degrees. I enter that on my calculator. Four squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 5 times 4 cosine of 132. Close brackets. We get 8.23. 8.23 centimeters. Now to get BD, I draw another triangle. Okay, so we've got B here, D here. We know that's 48 degrees. The length is 4 and the length is 5. So BD is given by square root of 4 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 4 times 5 cosine of 48 degrees. Now I can reuse my previous calculation. I just need to edit the angle because everything's the same except the angle. 48. So that's 3.77 centimeters. Now, if I look at question 9, this is a slightly different question. It looks a bit confusing, but it's actually not that bad. So we've got two circles of radius 7.5 and 6, and they have common length of 8, and it happens to be the chord length, so that's the length AB. Now we want to find the magnitude of the angle AOB. So let's draw the triangle which contains AOB first. Okay, so we've got AO dash B. We know that length's 8 because that's a chord length, and we know that's 6. Now the important thing to note is that since this is a radius, O dash A and O dash B are equal because they're the same radius. So this is actually a isosceles triangle. So to get the angle AOB, you simply use the cosine rule because we've got 3 sides. We simply go cos of theta equals to 6 squared plus 6 squared minus 8 squared minus divided by 2 times 6 times 6. Okay, let's work that out. I'll use a fraction tool. 6 squared plus 6 squared minus 8 squared divided by 2 times 6 times 6. 0.11111. Okay, so 0.11111. All I'm doing is getting the inverse cos of it. So inverse cos need 1 of 11111. So my theta would equal so to get the inverse cos, you go to trig inverse cos of whatever that was. Okay, and I get 83.62. 83.62. It doesn't say the answer doesn't say how many decimal places, so I'm going to assume it's 2 decimal places. Now, to get the angle AOB, I'm going to draw it closer to here, AOB, AOB, and we know that this is 7.5, and this is, the length here is 8, okay, so that's also 7.5, so we're trying to get this angle. So that angle is very similar to calculate. All you need to do is cos theta equals 7.5 squared plus 7.5 squared minus 8 squared divided by 2 times 7.5 times 7.5. Okay. Now to get theta, you just go inverse cos of that result, that thing. Okay. So I'm going to do that on calculator. We'll see what we get. So, oops. So if I go 7.5 squared plus 7.5 squared minus 8 squared minus 8 squared minus 8 squared on 2 times 7.5 times 7.5, and what I'm doing is I want to inverse cos the whole thing. Oops, wrong thing. Go undo. If you've made a mistake, go undo, press enter, and then you're going inverse cos of that thing, and you should get 64.46. 64.46 degrees. Okay. Don't have space, but you should be writing you're working out. Okay, so question 10, two straight roads intersect each other at 65 degrees. Point A is 90 and point B is 70. So that 70 is referring to that between BO, okay? We're trying to find distance from A to B. Okay, that's pretty easy because we've got a triangle where we've got 90, 70, and I'm trying to find that length there. So we'll call that X, 65 degrees. So using the cosine rule, we've got X equals the square root of 90 squared plus 70 squared minus 90, 2 times 90 times 70, 2 times 90 times 70 cos of 65 degrees. So when I work that out, I get the value of AC. So got to go square root 90 squared plus 70 squared minus 2 times 90 times 70 cos of 65, and we get 87.60, okay? 87.61, 87.61, and this is in meters. And that equals X represents AB, okay? So that's AB. C is the midpoint of AB. Okay, so it's the middle of AB. Find the distance from C from the intersection. Okay, so the trick of this question is I need to redraw the triangle. So we've got A here, B here, C's over here, I've got O. We know that's 65 degrees. I need to find the angles here in order to use it for my calculations. So all I need to do is I need to first find angle O, because we know this is 90 and we know this is 70 degrees. We need to, and we know this length is 87.61. Okay, so we need to find OC. We can't find OC straight away. So the only way to approach this is we need to find one of the other angles that we haven't, that's not labeled yet. So let's just say I want to find angle OAB. Okay, we can do that by finding, so we're trying to find this angle. To find that angle, you go use the cosine rule. You can use the cosine rule. To use the cosine rule, you go, because we know this length, so we can go cos of theta equals 90 squared plus 87.61 squared minus 70 squared divided by 2 times 90 times 87.61, and we're just inverse causing the angle, so theta equals, so let's do this. We want 90 squared plus I'm going to just copy and paste part of this, so we need enough decimal places. Squared minus 70 squared divided by 2 times 90 times 87 point. Okay, so I'm going to use this again. I think I went up to the 3. Enter, and I want to inverse cos the result. So go trig, inverse cos of the angle, and you get 46.3989 degrees. So let's redraw the triangle. I actually want OC. Okay, so we know that AC is half of the distance between AB. So if I divide 87.6, if I divide the 87.61 or whatever it was before divided by 2, I get 43.80. Okay, so this is 43.80. I know what this angle is because it's 46.39 degrees, and I know this is 90. So to get OC, I'm using cosine rule again. So I've essentially got two sides and then including angle. So to get the OC, y equals the square root of 90 squared plus 43.80 squared minus 2 times 90 times 43.80 cosine of 46.39. I'm going to get that answer. So we go 90 squared plus 43.80 squared minus 2 times 90 times 43.80 cos of 46.39. Close it, enter. 67.68. Okay, so y equals 67.68 meters. Okay, so that's how you approach these problems.